After we got back from Miami, we had to manage the many summertime tasks on the property, along with the Airstream remodel. It wasn't easy considering all the rainy weather we were getting, but we managed to get things done. I've been cutting the grass. Christian's been pulling out the rug. Let's check it out.
Looking at a self-made woman. You should know I got nothing for free in this life. None of us can know what's coming.
Christian came back in the house because
I need some more supplies for the
So what did you get? What did you get?
Airstream. Since the Airstream has like a foam layer right that was underneath the rug.
It's called an underlayment. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have some like scrapers. My mother gave me some 3. One for leverage, one for like the close corners and close areas, and this one's just for like the walkway.
Whatever.
Spacious
yeah,
areas.
whatever you need it for. But I think your metal is probably better, but you don't want to gouge the wood underneath. So
exactly. That's why I asked for a plastic one as well.
The reason I'm not helping him is because I'm busy cutting all of this grass that you see here. I've got to get this done before the rain comes back in, and then I can't get anything done. So I've got to get caught up because we have a lot of yard work to do. All right. We're coming to visit you.
Hey.
Wow, look at all this work he's done here. Very good. Okay, so this is the area that I was concerned about. It looks like there's been water damage. Right here is cracked and the water is probably getting in there, probably running down this way. And this whole area was getting wet. That's what I think happened there. Because nothing else looks bad. But the wood isn't bad. It's a wet spot. There's a little bit of warping here. I'm not going to be concerned about changing that piece of wood. I think it's fine. It's still strong, not cracked or anything. Need to get the rug off of here and the rug off of there. So that's great progress. The toilet looks bad.
The radio still works.
We don't even know if this fridge works.
I don't know.
Can we want to try and see if it works? Is there a on button from this? Because we're hooked up to electric, so man.
It feels cold.
Oh, it could be on? Is there a button to turn this on? Oh, there's a switch there. It is right here, the knobs. This was out here. That's why we couldn't see that. Okay, so here it says electric. We want it on electric.
It is on electric.
It's on electric. Check that the attachment plug is correctly connected to the main supply. Turn the knob A. Turn the knob A. What's it say there? What's that, 7?
Max. Okay.
Turn the knob A to the off position. I would think the one that says gas has to be on off, but you can't tell if it's on off or not. Well, there's no gas.
Number 4.
There's no gas in here anyway. Then
There's
press the
number
knob
4.
and turn to desired position for electric operation. Maximum electric. Pull when okay. This is the lighting. Push.
Oh, there we go.
Well, let's wait and see if it gets cold. So we left the refrigerator to cool and headed back to do some property projects before the rains came back later that day. And this is how we managed our projects in an extremely rainy season. During the dry part of the day, we were outside, and when it rained, we worked inside on the Airstream. Okay, so this is what I did. I laid out the carpet there. That's my mulch over there. I'm done in that area. So I got to start working on the back and another part in the front, and then that one over there needs to be mulched. But I laid out the entire Airstream rug there, everything that was in the Airstream. That's going to make a great vegetable garden, nice and big and wide. I want to do it a little bit bigger than that, so once the grass dies there, I will move the carpet over. Once I till it, move it over. That's what's going on here. After letting the refrigerator cool down all night, we decided it was not efficient after all, and the decision was ultimately made. Today we are getting rid of the refrigerator. Oops. Alright, this is what's going on here. Christian got the door out. Wow, it's a lot of stuff going on here.
I practically just got everything out, all the screws out as possible. But now, since it's like leaning down,
I think that's attached to something here. The propane line has to be connected in here
well,
somewhere.
the wiring, there's hard wire right here.
No, but that's for the refrigerator.
And I don't know what this is then, right here. And what's this?
That has to be for the light, maybe. There was a light there.
There was a light there.
Yeah, but I feel like it's attached to something here on this side. Did you look in this cabinet to see
No, it's divided.
if there's something for the fridge in there?
Doesn't show the fridge.
Yeah. Okay. There is a wire here.
That's the cable.
Yeah, but
that's the TV
I just want
cable.
to make sure it's not yeah, I know that, but I want to make sure it's not trapping the refrigerator leg or something like that. That's why I pulled it to see if it's loose. Because if it gives me a hard time, it could be that there's a leg under there and it's twisted around, making friction. Okay, hold on. This refrigerator is attached to something on this side. Okay, so
Okay, now I see
this
the
is why
problem.
we're attached, because this line.
This, and this.
Well, that's the electric.
Well, I can.
You can unplug that there if you can. Be careful. Then the that's probably a ground wire that's up there. All right, we got that. Okay, so this is probably a ground wire that's here or something. Oh, it's okay. So we're gonna have to pull this back.
No, I can unscrew it there.
Yeah, I'll go get the screwdriver. We're not connected to electric anymore. Okay, so if you're not elected to connect it to electric, we can go ahead and do this now. And this, we're gonna have to cut this or something. How is this? Oh, okay, right here. This is what you need to do. You need to get something and unscrew this propane line here.
Okay, I'll
We
get
don't
the
have any
toolbox.
propane, so doesn't this stay up?
Nope.
Oh, they don't have a thing for
No,
this
I
here?
don't. That's
Okay.
why I wanted to say
And what is the heck is the, oh, this is for the cable. This is for the cable TV. They put a cable. This thing's hanging out here. This is stupid. Okay.
Alright, so this is the problem. Turns out that, yeah, it eventually came out just by a single pull.
It's corroded.
But it turns out that the inner and outer input and output is all corroded.
Well, what we're gonna do is we don't know what these wires later.
These
if
are
we need
for
the
like,
refrigerator.
for the light power. This is for the power for the light.
For what? For the refrigerator?
Yeah, for the refrigerator light.
Okay, yeah, because we're not connecting a refrigerator to this, so we'll just put some electrical tape on this in case we ever do get a Dometic. Then we have these wires.
Right.
So right now we're gonna do is a propane because that's what's keeping the refrigerator in.
So since I finished doing all the screw driving,
Yeah. So now we
I'm
just
gonna
need to
go
get the
ahead and put
wrench.
those things back.
Yeah. Okay.
That thing is on there real good.
And after a lot of various tools and a lot of bad words later, we finally got it done. Something's turning here. Loosening. I don't know what's loosening, but something's loosening here. Mine is breaking there, which tells me that that's probably what I'm going to keep doing, is I'm just going to break the line at this point, because I mean, we're not going to put a refrigerator with propane. We don't have propane in here right now. So eventually, if we ever do propane, they will have to like put an extender pipe or something in there. So we're just going to let it crack there. I gotta move out of the way. I gotta get this to there it is. Free. We're free at last. Free at last. Okay. Why is there a key here? There's a key that was put in here. An old key.
I don't think this is the key for this lock.
All right. I think we're free. We can put it out now. Okay, we are free. We can pull out the refrigerator. So
For
let's
like 3 hours when it really just like it was like.
let's go try it now. Somebody put a wire. It comes from the bottom and it comes out through the. And they're driving around with this.
It comes from the living room.
But they're driving around with the sticking hanging out. This wire just hangs out like
No.
that.
They just put it in here, like that.
Well, but it's still. I mean,
That's just
it's
plain
ridiculous.
stupid. And the thing is that this wire, this TV cable wire, goes to my room.
Just pull that. We're just gonna pull out that TV wire. We don't need a TV wire in there. We don't use TV wires when we go camping. It's crazy. We're wireless nowadays. Next time on SimplyRVing. I'm trying to call all the dust that's on this thing. I'm choking over here. This video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe.